Hey everybody, it's Besser here. I'm a comedian, and it so happens that last night I did really well on stage. I did so well during one of my comedy sets that I had an epiphany. The epiphany was that I was a very selfish person unless I started telling people how to live their life. For after all, success on stage is obviously harder than success in life. For instance, I woke up this morning and I realized that I was no longer asleep. And I think it's time that everyone stop dreaming. Stop dreaming. It's just that easy. Think about this. I was thinking about the word I the other day, as in I am Besser. I is the shortest word in a tie with a, but unlike a, I is always capitalized, and that's because there's nothing more important than I. Did you know? If you turn the capitalized letter I upside down, it is still I. And that got me thinking, why don't I turn my life upside down? Because I will still be the same, even though I will be different. Positivity is dangerously overrated. Being positive, it's hard, it's difficult, and being negative is so easy. Why give myself the extra stress that comes with being positive when I can be negative? What's positive about that fat lady at the airport that won't let me pass her on the moving walkway when it clearly states, stand to the right, pass on the left, but she's standing right in the middle where nobody can get past her? See, it's so easy for me to have all these negative thoughts to me. They just pop into my head, whereas it's impossible for me to think of a positive thing to say about this woman. But our society is always telling us that we must be positive. But if I turn the I upside down, then the negative, which is easy, becomes positive. Everyone knows that in the universe there's a balance of good and bad energy. Right? So therefore, every time I make someone feel bad, then that leaves more good energy for me. You see how that works? We care so much about what people think about us. Therefore, what happens is we become what those people want us to be instead of being that thing that we love. Would I rather be a failed movie star or a successful masturbator? Get to the place where you are always creating, even if those creations are mediocre and annoying. Shift the paradigm, escape the matrix, and join the parallel. See how easy that is? Think about it. John F. Kennedy, Gandhi, me. We are people who aren't afraid to be ourselves. Be in your natural state, like when you're a baby. The innocence, when you do whatever you want. Poop in your pants. Who cares? It's your poop. Embrace the poop. The negative becomes the positive. See how that works? Choose to be amazing. Choose to be unbelievable. Or combine the two and be unbelieve amazing. You become like the people that you're around. You become the people that you surround yourself with. So let's take Twitter, for instance. Why talk to a friend on Twitter when it would obviously be better to brown nose someone with more followers than you have, even though you barely know them at all, if at all? Instead of asking, why me? Ask, why that guy? Instead of asking, why me? Ask, why am I talking to myself all the time? Instead of asking, why me? Ask, who farted? I'm not making a joke. Who farted? If you honestly ask yourself, who farted? What you're going to find most of the time is that it was you who farted. And instead of feeling the shame and the negativity that comes with a fart, that comes from yourself, why not embrace the fart? Why not become one with the fart? Again, smell the fart. Take it back into yourself. Embrace it. And then the negative becomes the positive. See how easy that is? Remember, if you want to change, all you have to do is walk around backwards all day. Stop dreaming. Stop dreaming. If you'd like to respond to my Stop Dreaming motivational video, then respond with your own mediocre video, or contact me on Twitter at Matt Besser, especially if I have more followers than you do, or talk to me via webcam on my show The Back Room, which you can find at yowie.com, Yowie, YOWIE.com, every Wednesday at 7 p.m. And if you forget any of this information, go to mattbesser.com. Stop dreaming.